Hey V's, I'm Marie from Humblebee and Me, and today we are making some mango body lotion. A lot of the lotion recipes I've been sharing lately have fairly long ingredient lists, so I tried to keep this one a little bit simpler. It's a lightweight, fast-absorbing, pump bottle-friendly lotion that smells like mangoes and happiness. The beautiful orange color comes from some sea buckthorn fruit oil, and then of course there is some mango butter in there, some apricot kernel oil, and some gorgeous mango natural fragrance oil from Essential Wholesale that just really makes this lotion smell like mouth-wateringly wonderful. Our water phase is pretty big, meaning that this lotion absorbs into the skin really quickly, and it's also on the thinner side, so you can put it in a pump top bottle and it'll dispense no worries. The making is super simple. If you've ever made lotion before, you got this. Just a reminder, if you want to learn more about this recipe, please go down to the description box below this video and click through to find this recipe on my blog, or search for the recipe name at humblebeeandme.com. And there you'll find the whole recipe written out, all the amounts of everything, the instructions. You'll find a big long list of substitution suggestions, so if you don't have something, you can hopefully swap it out for something that you already do have. And you can also look up the ingredients in the Humblebee and Me encyclopedia to learn more about each one, why we use them in recipes, possible alternatives, and a whole lot more. So come on, let's get started. We'll begin by combining the ingredients for our heated water phase in a small heat-resistant glass measuring cup. So in this measuring cup, I already have 52.17 grams of distilled water. To that, we're going to add 20 grams aloe vera juice, 2 grams vegetable glycerin, 4 grams sodium lactate, 2 grams panthenol, and 1 gram hydrolyzed silk. For our heated oil phase, we'll be combining 4.33 grams Polawax complete emulsifying wax, 2 grams sea buckthorn fruit oil, 6 grams apricot kernel oil, and 5 grams mango butter. Up next, we need to heat everything through and melt our oil phase. So before we put everything in our water bath, I'm just going to weigh our water phase and note that weight, making sure to note that it also includes the weight of the spatula. Now to melt everything through, we're going to put both of our heated phases in a water bath. So this is a wide, flat-bottom saucepan that has about an inch or 3 centimeters of water in the bottom of it. And I'm going to go put this on the stovetop over medium heat for about 20 minutes to melt everything through. Okay, now that everything has heated through and melted, we can remove our water bath from the stovetop and remove our measuring cups from our water bath. So now we're going to top off our water phase, so pop that back on the scale and bring it up to the weight that it was before with some preheated distilled water. Now we're going to grab our immersion blender and start blending this. You're going to want to start with a few short pulses before working up to a full blend. With this one in particular, if it sprays everywhere, it will be orange everywhere, so you want to be careful. Okay, so that was about 2 minutes of blending, so I'm going to leave this to cool for about 10 minutes and we'll come back and blend it some more. Alright, it's been 10 minutes. It's still pretty darn liquidy, but we'll blend this a little bit longer and see how she goes. Okay, so that was about another 2 minutes of blending. You can see it's still pretty thin. It's also still really warm, so I'm going to leave this to cool down for another 10 minutes. It's been another 10 minutes. Lovely. That's gorgeous. And temperature-wise, pretty cool. So let us weigh out our cool down ingredients. So for our cool down phase, we're going to need 1 gram of this gorgeous 100% natural mango fragrance oil from Essential Wholesale, and half a gram of liquid germall plus. And we're weighing it into a small dish here on a more precise scale, and this allows us to use a scale accurate to 2 decimal points, because the maximum weight of the scale is much lower than the weight of our full batch of lotion. Now it's time to package our lotion. So I recommend that you put this one in something with a pump top, as it is quite thin. So if you put it in a jar or a tub, it would be probably a little bit messy. And there you go. You just made a gorgeous mango body lotion. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and please go down to the description box below this video and click through to find this recipe on my blog, where you'll find a ton more information about where to buy the ingredients, substitutions, scaling, shelf life, and a whole lot more. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.